Hello, welcome to Wake Up and Makeup. It is Jennifer Woolsey, and we are going to do a makeup tutorial. So thanks for joining me. Let's hop in and get started. Yay! Are you excited? It is a Monday in my world. I'm not sure what day you're watching this, but it's Monday in my world, and we are ready to rock this week because we are not waiting around anymore for good things to happen. We are going to get out and make things happen. So let's do this. I've already done my morning skincare regimen, vitamin C, morning serum, and not morning serum, just vitamin C serum, depuffing eye cream for those eyes, some Belif Aqua Balm for moisture and fighting down on wrinkles, all the good stuff. Belif Eye Balm to help tighten and firm that loose eye area. Probably because I've drug my eyes more than I should. You know how that goes. And then I used some sunscreen, some SPF 50 this morning so that I can protect my skin from the sun because I'm going to be outside today. Even if I have a mask on, I'm going to be out doing some AVON deliveries. So there you go. So what are you waiting for in your life? We are going to, let's do some primer, some VDL cushion primer. I was watching Stephen Verdick, I think is his name. He's a pastor out of California. And I was watching a message that he did this morning about, we all have, most of us have some kind of goals or dreams in our life of things that we want to accomplish. But it seems like with this coronavirus taking over our nation and all the political unrest in our nation, that people have just stopped dreaming. They've just put their goals and dreams on the back burners. And I'm here to tell you that it's not the time to do that. I mean, when else have we had time to focus on something and not have a million other distractions in our path? I don't ever remember a time, well, maybe when I was younger, before the internet. There's my age. But I don't remember a time that things were so slowed down that we had time to really focus on what we want in our life. And we're going to use some Cashmere Complexion and Mocha under these eyes. But what a great opportunity for you to take some of this time that we've maybe slowed down. Maybe we're not going and doing as much as we used to do. But what a great opportunity to take this time and focus, line out what your goals and dreams are. Boy, I look funky, don't I? Line out what your goals and dreams are, make your plan, and start attacking. I mean, there's lots of things that you can do. Maybe you are wanting to go back to school. I mean, come on. You can go back to school online right now and maybe have more time to do work online than you would have in a normal situation when the world wasn't in chaos. Maybe you wanting to start an online business. Girl, get with it. Maybe you're a crafter and you're like, I just want to do my stuff and sell it on Etsy. Do it. What are you waiting for? We're going to use Cashmere Complexion and Buttercream. Buttercream. That make it sound more French. We're using Buttercream. I'm not from France. I'm from Texas. Just plain old Texas. But that's okay. Anyway. So, what are your dreams? What are you waiting on? Because now's that time to act. We can either choose to be, I put it on my hand. It's just how I like to do it. We can either choose to be, stifled in this time and not reach for our dreams, or we can say, you know what, I'm going to use this opportunity that we have kind of been slowed down and I'm going to make it happen. And I found myself, especially when the coronavirus first hit, I found myself just kind of waiting, thinking, I'm just going to, just let it pass, take care of my family, do what I got to do here, and just let it pass. And then I quickly realized that, guess what? Good morning, Jacqueline. The coronavirus, I don't think is going to go away until November. Because something's going to happen in November and it's just going to magically disappear. So why would I put my goals and dreams on hold until November? Get up and do it now. There are still people wanting your crafts, if that's what you sell, on Etsy. There are still people that are remodeling their homes. There are still people that are running their home-based businesses. I mean, I'm just gonna say it. Since March, these have been record-breaking months for our business. People are shopping from home. They are loving it, feeling better, and buying things that help them feel better. Why would you wait? What are you waiting for? That's my question. What are you waiting for? So let me know in the comments, what is something that you've always wanted to do? So one of mine was I wanted to get involved in a coaching program geared towards my business so that I could focus and be more aggressive on some areas that I was really weak in. And so, Tattoo Station is what we're going to use in shade brown on these brows. I have some new stuff to show you guys, so don't go anywhere. You're going to want to see it. So getting involved in a coaching program, and OMG, let me tell you, these people have kicked my booty out of my comfort zone. I mean, I was like, I thought I was working and doing a lot for my business, but OMG, I have been stretched. And sometimes being stretched can be scary, but sometimes, and maybe it's just me, maybe I'm one of those crazy people who love that feeling of uncomfortableness, but sometimes for me, being stretched is like exhilarating. I'm like, let's go, let's do this. There's no more time to wait. So maybe that's school for you. Maybe you want a coach. Let me know if you're looking for coaches. I can hook you up with some good information on a good coach. Okay, I did a little test run on something this weekend, and I want to show you guys to lighten up this under eye area. We did that baking the other day. You remember that? I'm using Magix Dust for this. I'm going to take a foundation brush and watch. I'm just going to pat gently that powder. I'm just picking it up and just gently pat. It's kind of a mini bake is what we're doing. Kind of a mini bake there. So we're going to let that set for just a second, and then I'm going to show you how we dusted that off. We're going to use a quad in Mocha Latte. Mocha Latte. So y'all aren't talking this morning. Share with me, what is something that you want to do with your life? So my goal is to be at the top level of my company, because something I've always wanted to do. It will definitely give my family more financial freedom, more time freedom, being able to go and do more things, take the boys to make more memories. And why not work on something like that while we're at home and we're like crushed in the house? Then whenever all this is lifted, guess what? We are ready to go. Okay, we're going to use step 2, and I'm going to pick up step 3 for this crease. Are y'all ready? Let's work. Oh, girl, that's a little darker than I expected. That's okay. That's okay. We can work it in. I think I was a little heavy on that brush. So we're just going to work it here. Just pulling it all the way down. Woo, girl, you are here. You are ready. You have arrived. Okay, maybe it won't be quite as heavy on the other eye. Yesterday I was heavier on this eye than I was on that one. That's okay. So I'm just working that into the crease bone, and I'm bringing it down in here. Just going to do 2 little steps. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know why I felt like sharing that with you guys this morning. But I do believe that there's a lot of us sitting at home, waiting around for some miracle to come and save you. And guess what? You have to stand up and say, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to go in with 4 and I'm just going to touch this bottom part a little bit and bring that in. You have to stand up and say, I'm ready, I'm willing, and I'm going to make things happen. Maybe you want to buy a new car. Maybe you want to build a house. I mean, what is it? What is it that you're sitting there thinking, she doesn't know my circumstances. She doesn't know how my credit score is. She doesn't know how crazy my kids are. Guys, I get it. Like, I 100% get it. We're going to use SuperExtend liquid liner. Don't leave. You don't want to miss the new stuff. It's coming in just a second. Let me get through with the eyes and then I'll show you. And now, okay, that eye is lined. Yay! I just think that I was talking with a friend this weekend and she has some pretty awesome goals for her family that she wants to accomplish. And she's like, you know, when everything is better and things are lifted, then I'll start, you know, working towards that goal and getting things lined up. And I was like, why are you waiting? Like, if we let the circumstances in the world put us on hold, then you're going to be that much more behind whenever things are lifted. And we're in Texas and things are kind of hairy here again. So I'm not going to sit around and wait for things to be lifted to reach for my goals and dreams. Let's start planning them out now. Let's start taking those small actions to make sure that they happen. Bam. Love mascara. Waterproof. It's coming. It's coming tomorrow. It's going to be live on my website. I'm so excited. You guys, this mascara is infused with vitamin E oil to help lengthen and condition your lashes. It has these little heart-shaped fibers in it that's just going to love on your lashes, and it's going to make them explosive and lengthening. So I sat down, I would say 2 months ago, and I made a list. Okay, what things do you want to change? And I started with my list, and I hired a coach, and I started doing different daily steps. And I'm like 5 weeks in. Oh my gosh, I can already see a huge difference in my attitude, if not anything else, because we can sit around. Can y'all tell the difference? I'm going to go in with a second coat. I want you to see one eye versus the other. We can sit around. Oh, it's clump free, smudge free, all the frees. Paraben free, toxin free, all the frees. If you're going to pick this up though, you're going to want the waterproof eye makeup remover because it's good stuff and it's going to stay on. You're going to need it. If you missed my Night Magic video last night, then you want to go back and check that out because I show you how I take it all off. Anyway, so, you know, and life's going to happen. Here's the thing. People are going to get sick. People are going to go on vacation that you're counting on. You're going to be called to different responsibilities. I mean, things are going to happen. It doesn't even look like right now that the boys are going to be going back to school in August. So guess what? That's okay. You just shift and adjust. Look at that Love mascara. It's so pretty. Okay. Are you ready for the new stuff? Okay. Let's do this real quick. We're going to go in. We're going to brush off that powder that we put under the eyes. Putting a little Magix dust on that T-zone. Bringing it around. Okay. I'm so excited. You're going to love this stuff. It's so fun. We're going to do a little slimming of those chin. That's why I've got my hair all the way pulled back today because I want to show you how this stuff works. Okay, so we dusted with a little Magix dust. And now, we may have left something in the other room. That's okay. We're going on a field trip. Stay with me. Now you can see those eyes a little bit better. Ooh, it's dark here. We're going on a field trip. I may or may not have left it on my desk. Oh, I did. There it is. Okay, going back. Here we go. Okay. Are you still with me? We went on a field trip. You can tell your kids I went on a field trip this morning. Here we go. Okay. First, I'm going to show you our new bronzer, which is so exciting. It's huge. Look at this. It's huge. This is my foundation. It's crazy. It's a full body bronzer for your face and for your body. And this comes in 2 shades. This is Morning Sunflower, which is the lighter shade. And it just takes a dab, you can see. And if you get extra, you can just tap it out here. We're just going to put a little touch. I'm just lightly patting on that pad. A little touch here. And a little touch there. Look at that. Okay. A little touch on our chin. And a little touch just where the sun hits you. You can even use it if you wanted to put a little bit on your neck. Give a little bronze to your chest. Okay, so there's that. Next, we're gonna use Queen Carnation in blush. Okay, this is bold, so we're gonna take our time with it. We're gonna be gentle. Opened it up. Just gonna pat it out. We get a little bit extra here. Just we may have a special guest, and he may be naked. I hear him coming. Then right above that bronzer, you're gonna pat that blush in. Ooh, girl, yes. Okay. Next, we've got a new highlighter. We have. Oh no! I hope I haven't opened both of these. I think I have. That's okay. Let's check. Yeah, that's okay. We have Fairy Delilah is the new highlighter. And it's what it looks like. You're just going to push on your cushion, pick it up. And right above where we went in with that blush, we're just going to highlight just a little bit. Again, where the sun hits your face, it's going to give you a little added glow down the nose, a little right there. I'm going to put just a little right there, a little on our chin, and we are sparkling, baby. What do you think? So we've got bronzer, blush, highlighter. Bronzer, brush, highlighter. I did it a little bit darker because we're on the camera. If you want to tone it down, you can take your beauty blender and you can kind of blend it. Tone it down just a little bit. We're going to go with a subtle lip this morning. I think we're going to go with our Respect, which is one of our favorites, since we've got color going on all over. Classic lippy. And we are ready to rock and roll. What do you think? Are you excited about this new stuff? So what are you waiting for? Quit waiting around. Make your plan, take action today, and start making stuff happen in your life. Quit waiting. So I hope this was helpful tips for you. If you enjoyed these, please share them because somebody else may be sitting there waiting around for everything to end before they start their goals and dreams. So share this video so that they can get pumped up. And thank you for sharing. If you're interested in any of the products I used, you can message me here or send me a private message. Say, hey Jen, I need help matching colors. I will fix you up. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. Go for it.